Hi, everybody. It's Jeff on the phone. We're in a little restaurant here, and we got a little bit of background noise, but that's okay. We're going to talk loud enough to keep my voice bigger than higher than theirs, a little bit louder. Okay. I wanted we had a comment here on LinkedIn about Six Sigma for translation, and kind of the surprise that, well, can we actually do this? And does it really apply? And is it better than other standards and all that kind of stuff? And is it lean or not lean and all that kind of stuff? Uh, when I was out of the translation field for 5 years, because I had to go other stuff because there wasn't any jobs, I went actually into the wireless telecom network optimization industry, and I found myself after the fifth year having to do all the cleanup, okay, and having to clean up because it's a very growing, very agile kind of a situation. Small startup turned big, and so we kind of had to go through that growth pattern, okay, and I was faced with 50. I came back from vacation and said, Jeff, you got a new job because your job is now quality manager. Kind of do the cleanup here, because we had been audited while I was on vacation by an external. Well, that it was actually the customer audit. Customer audit's not fun, okay? And when they come back and they come out with 50 slides of red points, 50 slides of red points, the majority of them red, okay? That's not good. And so my job was to turn all that red into yellow or green, okay? Let's say it that way. And we did it. And we got a lot of it cleaned up pretty quickly. And I actually got ISO 9000 certified as an auditor during that time. And I got us recertified, but I got myself an auditor stuff, and I brought the confidence back to our we were a supplier, and so the auditor, the customer of that supplier. Okay, let's say it that's way, or okay, or we're the supplier to the channel partner, and then the customer, the channel partner. Let's say it that way. Okay, so I had to bring all the confidence back completely. Um, and so that experience, that was, let's say, it was fun. I had a child. I had my son born premature 9 weeks ahead of time during that time. Let's say it was a different experience. Okay, pretty intense, and we actually did it, and I'm very very proud of what we did with the whole team during those the year and a half I was doing that, and then when I came back into the translation industry, the language industry. I don't know, my language, it's kind of a jewel of all. I came in a couple different roles, and then I got to SAP, and I heard down the hall that I had only been for 6 months, and someone said, "Oh yeah, I've got to be ISO 9000 certified." No, I will say back action in the at the time in the telecom industry, there are different standards too. I mean, I was looking at Delta, Six Sigma. I mean, this is 15 years ago. Okay, so I was looking at a bunch of these different things, and we just said, go for the ISO 1000. It's the fastest way to go, and we were a startup. We didn't have time to kind of think about this. Okay, it was just like we got to get ourselves certified if we want to keep our customers. Okay, it's that kind of simple. So you don't sit there and just cogitate over it. You just do it. Um, and that experience, we did it. We brought the confidence back. It worked. Okay, that's it. Didn't matter what flavor of 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 of, of standards it is. Okay, and there are plenty of them out there. Um, then I brought this back in the translation industry. Well, not translation industry, or the language translation. I just said I mentioned that, and I got us conform. I'm saying we got us certified, but we were we were compliant with. So at a couple of companies we were compliant with, and I actually brought it in and made sure that we were compliant and brought the customers' confidence back. Okay, all I had to say was I'm an ISO 9000 certified auditor. That's it. Internal auditor, lead auditor, done. Yeah, and the customers are all happy. I mean, and then we do it, prove it, do it, compliments. We're happy. Okay, we got it. We got the confidence back. Then it came to SAP, and like I said, 6 months. 6 months later into the job, I heard that down the hall, we want to get certified. I'm saying, hey, I kind of know this stuff. Okay, lots of experience doing this. And the guy and my colleague says, oh yeah, we can use it. So we actually did it. And we did the first time around. I got the SAP France certified, whereas the other labs and other sites had been certified, but this is the first time for France because it was actually an acquisition. So we got them through. And then I said, we're going to improve this. We're going to really improve this. So I became the full lead on this whole thing. I said, we're gonna radically improve this thing. And what I did is I told management all I need. And we were looking at the options too. Okay, if we want to go through Six Sigma, and we were looking at it too. And I said, no, folks, just it doesn't matter what you do. Okay, all that matters is you go through one of them and you do it right, and you do it so that people like it. Okay, it's not that. What doesn't matter what you want to do. It's you want to do it so people like it, that they're doing it, and it's not this compliant thing. It's kind of mandatory stuff, and it's like you got to bore them to death because they won't do it. They'll hate it. Okay, so force on them until they hate it. Okay, so I turned it into a game. I gamified it. I'm not going to say how to do it here yet. Okay, and what I did was I I've got actually 10 or more LinkedIn recommendations on my written recommendation on my LinkedIn profile for this. Okay, for ISO 1000. How many people do you know has a bunch of recommendations for on LinkedIn for ISO 9000 or any kind of a different kind of these auditing process stuff? No one has those things. Okay, or maybe one. I got 10 or more. I haven't even counted them. I got so many. I got 110 in general. I got like at least 10 of them. At least 10% about ISO 1000. Okay, they're all there. It's all up there. All my colleagues. I made it fun. I made it interesting, essential, basic, and didn't bother them with all the other stuff they don't need to know. They don't need to worry about. That's what the auditor deals with. All the other stuff. Okay, all the administrative crap. Okay, that's what the auditor deals with. But make it for the people being audited. Got to make it fun. Okay. Gonna make it really interesting, and they want to adhere to it, and they want to adopt it, and they're full of for it. Okay, so that's what matters, and you don't want to waste their time. So I proved to management. I told the management all I need is 30-minute intro with all the teams to explain kind of where we're going to go, and then 4 30-minute auditing sessions with each team, and we were doing 4 per year, something like that. And I said, I only need 4 30-minute sessions, management buy-in. Pretty quick, huh? That's it. And we have a quality management review board that we should set up today. And I said, no, you guys are, no, we're going to do it. We're going to do it this way because we want to have this right. And we're going to shine. We're going to shine. We're all going to shine. And you know what? We did it. We did it. 4 30-minute sessions. That's crazy, huh? Crazy. Ready to be audited. Ready to be audited. And okay. One of the teams, and I was scraping those guys. I was guys and gals. It doesn't matter. I just hit them with the audit session. Boom, 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 boom. Gave them the full stuff. Just came out with a bulldozer. But I was coaching them during it to show them how to be audited. And I was coaching them. Okay, the next session I want you to come back and I want you to have done this and done this to kind of get ready for it. Okay, it was coaching. It wasn't just bulldozing them. It was just making sure that they felt the pressure, and they wanted to know how to get through that pressure, be audited. And we did it 4 30-minute sessions. One of the teams, I remember, 1 or 2 of the teams asked, during the session, can we extend it to 45 minutes to an hour? Yeah, no problem. I'm still here. Let's do it. And we did it. And everything was audited. Everything was documented. Everything. And Notepad. No formal Word documents and PowerPoints. Notepad. Okay, nothing complex here. And sorry, I got the background noise here. And then one of the other teams I remember asked, can we do a 5th session for 30 to 60 minutes? No problem. We'll do it. We did that in 4 weeks. Okay, we had 4 weeks to be audited. Okay, I'm not talking about a year here. We had to be ready to go. If I recall, we had to do 4 of these 30-minute sessions because we had to be audited 5 weeks later. That's the pressure here, okay? So I had to make it fun and had to make it fast. And we got through it. They all got through. And you know what? We won Outstanding Audit of the Year in SAP globally, okay? I'm not talking one site. I'm talking all sites. Outstanding Audit of the Year. That worked. Repeated it for several years because they were loving it. And they were all telling, hey, you got to have Jeff come to do this because this is like fun. This is essential. He's like making it so easy for it to happen. So you don't need Six Sigma. You don't need Delta. You don't know any of these things. It doesn't matter what you do. And in the language industry, Actually, that's that one. There are other industries too, like language industry has very specific ones. You got security auditing too. Right now, I'm being asked to come and do the training security audits because they want to know how I did this. Because yeah, let's train the security auditors how to do this for the 17,100. Okay, doesn't matter. I told them, hey, it doesn't matter what the which one it is. It's the method behind it. And the details on that stuff, if you start doing it, it gets too complex and too long. You'll drain people out and they want to do it. It's got to be fast. It's got to be efficient. Not too many details. The concept of it. So, yeah, that's what I did. And it works. Totally works. We've down. Go look at my LinkedIn profile. It's all up there in the recommendations. Go start reading through them. They're all there. Hey, it's all transparent. Anybody on LinkedIn who's on LinkedIn, they can see it. I think that, yeah, you have to be a first level connection. Just connect with me and then go read them, okay? I can't export those things anymore. It doesn't let you export the darn recommendations anymore in a PDF. It used to let me do that. It was great for getting jobs, I'll tell you. Great for getting jobs and proving stuff, but I can't do it anymore. I got to find a way to do it. But yeah, it's possible to do it. So do that. Don't get into which kind of stuff. Don't worry about which kind of things. There are all kinds of different standards. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, okay? All that matters is you got people that are motivated to do it. It doesn't matter which one you got. It's you got motivated people. And when you got the auditors coming in and they're seeing that the people are motivated, wow. And that the people are leading it and they're doing it and showing the stuff and actually motivated to talk about it rather than sitting there and not waiting for the auditor to ask the questions and stuff. Hey, it works. It works. So maybe I'll do some. Actually, I did a webinar on this for GALA, the Globalization Localization Association in 2015. April, I did a kind of a whet your appetite seminar on it, okay? I think it was an hour. I kind of gave a few carrots away, but I didn't give away the full shebang thing because, yeah. So I'm deciding how I'm going to give it away the full shebang. Maybe do this and kind of things. We'll see it on my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll give away. Maybe I'll do it in another playlist on my YouTube channel. But yeah. So contact me if you want to know more because this is fun stuff. I love making it fun. It's great. I don't use the word quality. I don't use the word compliance, and I don't use the quality, and don't use the word mandatory or any of these things for the people who are going through the audits, and they love it. I only use those with the auditors. Okay, that's the people that care about these words. So yeah, it can be done. Can be done.